Hi, this is Mike again. Today I wanted to talk to you about another cultural issue that needs our attention. That is our level of spending in the United States. When the economy is strong, creating opportunities and growing wages, that's when people experience the American dream. But this dream is in danger of becoming the American nightmare. The future looks bleak. Job losses, lower wages for those lucky enough to keep a job, and massive tax increases on average Americans. For many families, that could mean tighter budgets, less money to buy food and clothes, and little prospect for a family vacation or of being able to improve their financial situation in the future. It might mean working longer hours, taking on a second job, or working an extra few years instead of retiring, just to keep up with mounting bills. And that dream of giving your kids a better life than you had, that may be out of reach. This isn't the plot of some dystopian novel. This is our future if we don't demand that politicians in Washington control their spending addiction. Despite their promises to the contrary, every year politicians continue to spend hundreds of billions of dollars, more than the government takes in. And every year they put it on the national credit card. And the bill continues to grow bigger. That bill currently averages $67,000 for every single American. If you're a family of 3, that's over $200,000. And just like the credit card bill you get at the end of the month, this bill is coming due. The United States budget is a complex document that outlines the country's spending priorities for the year. In 2022, the U.S. government projected spending of more than $4.8 trillion, with a deficit of nearly $1 trillion. More recent budgets are running at a deficit of more than $1 trillion every 3 months. Major expenditures in the U.S. budget are for defense and welfare programs. For example, Social Security, which is a federal program that provides retirement, disability, and survivor benefits to eligible individuals. In 2022, Social Security is projected to make up nearly a quarter of the total federal budget, totaling over $1.3 trillion. As the U.S. population ages, Social Security spending is expected to increase, putting pressure on the budget and potentially crowding out other important priorities. Healthcare is also a significant expense in the U.S. budget, with over $1 trillion allocated for programs like Medicare and Medicaid in 2022. Rising healthcare costs and an aging population are driving up these expenses, making it a challenging area to manage within the budget. While ensuring access to healthcare for all Americans is a crucial priority, controlling costs and improving efficiency in the healthcare system is essential to sustainable budgeting. In recent years, certain budget segments have experienced disproportionate increases in spending, such as defense and healthcare. This has led to concerns about the long-term sustainability of the budget and the impact on the economy and society. High levels of debt and deficits can lead to higher interest rates, which can reduce investment and economic growth. Additionally, increasing spending in certain areas may crowd out other important priorities, leading to underinvestment in areas like education, infrastructure, and research. But it doesn't have to be this way. There are several ways our politicians can reform their reckless spending habits and save us from this fate. First, they can stop spending billions of dollars on things that have already been identified as waste, fraud, and duplicative services. Second, they should focus on funding the constitutionally mandated duties of the federal government. First and foremost, national defense. The federal government should return control of many programs to the private sector and state and local governments. Programs often work best and cost less when they're run by those closest to the people affected by them. Third, they should reform the biggest social programs in the budget, from Social Security to health care, to return control over health care and retirement decisions to Americans while protecting the most vulnerable. And finally, Washington can keep taxes low and eliminate thousands of heavy-handed regulations that just grow government and siphon away our money and freedoms. The recent tax cuts and deregulation are allowing the economy to flourish, which leads to more jobs and rising wages. Higher taxes are not the solution to out-of-control spending. We need to address the problem at its roots. It's not too late to save the incredible promise that is America. But first, we have to convince our leaders to end their runaway spending habits and adopt spending controls. By taking these steps, we can reverse the current course, live in a freer, more prosperous America, and save the American dream for our generation and for generations yet to come. To study more about the events that are occurring today, watch some of our other videos. Nehemiah Reset's mission is to assist Christians in developing a biblical worldview as it pertains to relevant cultural and biblical issues. We seek to inform Christ's followers, equip them, and mobilize them into action to vote for their biblical values and to actively engage the culture. We are also committed to help Christians and non-believers develop a better biblical view. Nehemiah Reset produces videos and ebooks to assist members of the church in developing a biblical worldview when it comes to cultural issues. We produce videos on key topics like public school indoctrination, the woke agenda, sex education equity and inclusion, climate change, immigration, religious freedom, and much, much more. To learn more about Nehemiah Reset or to watch some of our videos about the culture and to build your biblical worldview, go to our website at nehemiahreset.org or our Rumble.com channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Thank you for watching this video from Nehemiah Reset. We hope you found it informative and helpful.
Thank you for watching this video from Nehemiah Reset. We hope you found it informative and helpful. Our mission is to assist Christians in developing a biblical worldview as it pertains to relevant cultural issues. We seek to inform Christ's followers, equip them, and mobilize them into action to vote for their biblical values and to actively engage the culture. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our Rumble, YouTube and Facebook channels. You can also visit our website at nehemiahreset.org to learn more about our vision, our resources, and our upcoming events. Thank you for your support and God bless you.